Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an amazing video for you. Yes, I'm very excited to bring this video to you guys. I have withheld my inner secret, and that is that I am a big gamer. So anyways, you may or may not know that if you are a personal friend of mine, but what I wanted to do was compile some of the best Black Friday offers for gamers for you. I know we have Black Friday approaching us very quickly. Some deals are already available, and I wanted to present these for you so you could be very well informed in what you're going to do moving forward. Now, I know a lot of gamers can get very huffy when it comes to game preferences and systems and XYZ, so it's really not the place for this. I'm going to present you with some different game information and maybe some opinions, but the bulk of this is going to be based on numbers, okay guys, because essentially that's what's important. Now, if you do not know a lot about games and you're wanting to know some great games that are available this year and popular this year, this may help you with that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a quick disclaimer. And it's just going to be that there are so many offers from Best Buy to Walmart and all in between. These recommendations are based upon my humble opinion and many years of Black Friday price research. There may be better deals for you as an individual, yet this is what I believe to be the best gaming deals this year. Remember that there are many differences in consoles and even games. You will notice different acronyms such as 500 GB, 1 TB, and 4K UHD. Each acronym means something different and relates to various factors. This is not intended to be a full explanation of differences in gaming consoles, rather a presentation of deals and prices. You must consider what is most important for you. I cannot do that for you. After reviewing quality, size, price, and your budget, you'll be better informed in making the correct decision for you and your family. Okay, so these are my top game picks, guys. Not everybody's going to have the same preferences, but these are some really hot games this year, and I think that across the board you will not go wrong in getting some of these games for your loved ones. So I have this pretty much set up from titles to release dates to regular retail, best price / location. So one of the first games, been a very popular game. This came out quite a while ago. In the gaming world, it came out quite a while ago. Now, the regular retail on this particular game is $49.99. Now, the best price that I've been able to find thus far is going to be $15 at Target. This is a great game, guys, and I think this is very popular across many different age groups, so pretty fun game. Now, Tom Clancy's Division, I had this the day it came out. I actually had this on pre-order. And I can't say that I was 100% happy with this game. I'm not disappointed. I love Tom Clancy's games, so I'll continue playing for years to come. But this is still a good game, and I think that it's widely disputed throughout the gaming community. You either like it or you loathe it. But anyways, this game is regular retail right now at about $49.99. The best deal is going to be at Best Buy at $24.99. We're just saving a penny, though, because we've got it at Walmart and Target for $25. Now, another very awesome game, in my opinion, is going to be Dark Souls 3. Now, this game came out quite a while ago, and it's at $39.99. However, I have found it at Target for $25 this year. I'm so stoked about that. Now, another fun game is going to be Ratchet & Clank. A lot of people love this game. This is a game that's really going to go well from kids on up. So this particular game is holding at about about $19.99. We see it came out when Dark Souls came out. But I found it at Target for only 15 bucks. This is a very affordable game. And I don't want to say that I can promise you your kids would love this game, but I can promise you your kids would love this game. Okay, so Uncharted 4. Now, I wanted to mention this. I don't really have any deal offers for you, but this is such an awesome game, guys. Like, I really just had to bring it to you and just let you know that this is a hot game, or at least to me it is, and I think a lot of people would agree. Anyway, so this game can be anywhere from $59.99 to $119, depending upon the edition. And you're going to see this in a lot of bundles this year, and there's a reason why it's in bundles, and it's because of its popularity. It's an awesome game. Okay, so Overwatch, this is a game I don't personally have. I'm probably going to pick it up just because so many people really rave about this game. So I think it's going to be neat to try this game out. We have a really good deal at GameStop. GameStop's typically not the best place to buy games at because they're pretty pricey, even on Black Friday. but we got a pretty good price there. So typically this game is going to go from $34.99 to $59.99, dependent upon many factors. And we've got it at GameStop for $19.99, and I've got it at Walmart for $35, and I have got it at Best Buy for $34.99. So there we go on that. So something else we're going to see anywhere from FIFA to Madden is going to be some sports games and other games included. And we're going to get these games at $27, which is just ridiculously priced. So we are going to have a lot of sports games in my household this year for the holidays. So definitely jump on Walmart for that. Now, another deal, if you can't get to Walmart, you're going to find a lot of these games at Best Buy for $29.99, at Target for $29.99, and also at GameStop for $39.99, so don't buy them there. Okay, a game that a lot of people are either going to love or hate is going to be No Man's Sky. Now, No Man's Sky came out kind of recent, and it's about holding at $39.99. Now, this particular game, we're going to find it at Target for $25, so I would definitely say to check it out on YouTube before you purchase it, just to see if it's really what you're into. A lot of people really love it, a lot of people don't. So, Forza, now, this game to me, it just really holds to my heart. I love this game. Now, I do not have a price point for you. I just wanted to include this game because I really do believe that this is a great gift this year, guys. So, if you've ever played Forza, the Horizon 3 is just awesome. So anyways, here we go at $49.99. If you can find that about half price, you're probably getting a good deal on it. Now, Gears of War, very awesome game, once again. This is the Gears of War 4. Now, this one came out in October, so it's holding at about $59.99. Now, I found it at Target for $29.99. I found it at GameStop for $34.99 and Walmart for $35 this year. Okay, so something else, and you're going to see this game in a lot of bundles, is going to be Battlefield, and that's because it's a really good game. People could argue that, but hey, it is what it is. Battlefield 1. So we see it came out in October, and we're seeing prices at about $65 to $90. It really depends on several factors. But I found it at Walmart for $27. We're going to have it at Best Buy for $29.99, Target for $35, and at GameStop for $39.99. Titanfall 2 is another one of those games. Very good game. And this one just recently came out, so it's holding at about $59.99. However, we're going to have it at Walmart for $27. We are going to have it at Best Buy for $34.99, Target for $35, and GameStop for $39.99. Dishonored 2, yes. Okay, so Dishonored 2, we see this like just came out. We have it at about $59.99 to $99. It depends on what edition you're getting. If you can find Dishonored 2 for like half off of $59, I haven't found it yet, but if you can, that's going to be a great deal, especially for this game. Okay, so Skyrim, that's a good game as well. It just recently came out, so it's at about $59.99 regularly priced. Now, we're going to find a lot of deals on this game. So we have Best Buy coming in number 1 at $24.99, Walmart at $25, Target at $29.99, and we have GameStop, surprisingly, at $29.99. So, pretty good deals on this game. Now, something that you're either going to love or hate this year is going to be Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Yes, I was out there at 12 o'clock to get this game. I had it pre-ordered and I could not sleep. I had to go pick it up, and I didn't sleep that night just because I was playing it. And, you know, I don't know. You either love it or you hate it. I can't say that I hate it. I'm just kind of in between. Absolutely, Black Ops and Advanced Warfare, to me, are still the best games, but it's still a pretty awesome game. Just a lot of changes to get used to. So this one just came up, and you could find, or came out, so you can really find it from $59.99 up to over $200. But the thing that I bought, or the one that I bought, was the Legacy Edition, which has the remastered game included as well, Modern Warfare. So you're going to have that game, and I paid $79.99. We're going to have it at Walmart for the best price at $57. Then we're going to have it at Best Buy for $59.99, Target $59.99, and we're also going to have it at GameStop for $59.99. Alright, Doom 4. Doom, just a hot game over the years. It's very, it's really held to its quality. So we're looking at it about $59 to $119 depending on the edition. We are going to find it at Target for $25, but GameStop is going to be the best at $19.99. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to get into is going to be console deals, and, you know, I remember when I brought up my Walmart video, a lot of people were really kind of just about the bundles, but I've just based it on numbers, and let's go where we're at here. So I'm not going to go through every single page. It just takes too long. So one of the deals here is going to be the Uncharted 4, and this is the PlayStation 4, and this is the 500 there. Now, what's really neat about this is not only is it going to be $249, which is going to be pretty standard this year, but you're also getting a bonus $30 gift card, which really helps a lot because you can use that for other items. And it's going to end up basically costing you $219. Now, I can get it better than that, but about $219. So we also have the Xbox One S, that is going to be the Battlefield 1 edition, and it's going to be $249. In addition to that, we have the Xbox One S 500 with the Minecraft game, and it's going to include a bonus control for $279. We are going to have probably the best deals on controls at Walmart, so we're going to have the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One controls for $39. We're also going to have Super Mario Nintendo 3DS for $99, which is pretty much standard across the board this year. So a pretty good deal here is going to be the Battlefield deal. So it's the Xbox One S 500 Battlefield 1. Plus, we are getting a $40 gift card. So you're paying $249 out of pocket and you're receiving $40 back. So it's going to end up costing you only $209. And you can get this with Battlefield or you can get it with Minecraft. So if you think about it, we just talked about the Xbox One 500. My cat just flipped out. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so we were just talking about at Walmart the Xbox One 500 with Battlefield 1 for $249. Well, here we see we're getting the same console and the actual same game, plus you're getting a $40 gift card, which is going to bring you down to $209 from $249, so it's better to get that here. Now, on the flip side, with the Uncharted, we do have the 500 PS4 Slim Uncharted 4 at $249. You have to have Cartwheel to get that price point. But the reality is it's $249, no gift cards. If you got it at Walmart, you would be paying $249, getting a $30 gift card, making it only $219. So if you're going to get the PlayStation 4 Uncharted 4, I would get that at Walmart for $219 after the $30 gift card. If you're going to get the Battlefield 1, I would get that at Target with the $40 gift card, making it $209. Now, Target is going to have the wireless PS4 controllers for $39. They're also going to have the Super Mario 3DS for $99. Now, Best Buy, we've got a lot to look at here. So, one of the pretty cool bundles is going to be the Xbox One. So this one right here, as we see this 4K UHD. Now, this is, a lot of people are going to be like, oh my gosh, yay! Okay, so yeah, but your TV has to support that. So we do have that component. Now, in addition to that, we see that we have the Minecraft. Now, what's really neat about this Minecraft is because we have the favorites bundle. So it's basically 3 games here. So it's $249. We're just getting the 500 Minecraft, 4K UHD. So it's a pretty good deal there. Now, something else is going to be the PS4. So what's really neat about this is we're sitting at about $249 like the other places. But you are getting these 2 games for free. So you're getting Uncharted 4, plus you're getting The Last of Us. I really like that game. And you are getting Ratchet and Clay, which is awesome. So that is a very good deal as well. That's a Clay Clank anyway. So yeah, you're getting that game as well, which is pretty neat. Considering price, but we can still get it better. But anyways, great deal there nonetheless. Okay, so another offer that I wanted to look at. So we see here Xbox One's controller starting at $39. Boo. Okay, so something else that a lot of people are going to be into is the Toshiba 4K Ultra HD. Now, this is a bundle. It's going to save you $200 when you're getting the PlayStation 4 Pro bundle. However, with the price point, we can get some better TV deals at Walmart. Check out my video. I'll include the link below. I'll actually include the link for all of these sites as well, so you can have that available. But I just wanted to bring that up as a notable mention. I wouldn't be getting it, but hey, it may work for you. Now, this is a really good deal, guys. Like, super good deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this particular offer. Now, this to me is probably the best offer at Best Buy this year. So we see here that we have the Xbox One. Now, I want you to notice the size here. So it's not a 500, it's 1 TB, so it's going to be a lot larger capacity there. So it's going to be $299. Now, the edition's pretty special because it is military green. So you're getting Battlefield 1, military green console, and in addition, if we see here a free Xbox wireless control with the purchase of any Xbox One S, 1TB console. So that is really hot, guys. So very good deal there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think what makes this a good deal, it's not the $50 saving, but it's the extra control. So anyways, I think it's pretty good. I'm a sucker for that. So we do, as we said, have the Xbox One control starting at $39.99, the PlayStation 4 control starting at $39.99, and the Super Mario is going to be $99. Some of these Super Marios, just to let you know, some of them are going to be like white and black, like Walmart has that offer. Some of them are not, so it really depends there as well. So another deal here, and I've had some people tell me that this is the best absolute deal. It's a great deal, but mathematically speaking, you can get a little bit better of savings, but this is still a very hot deal. Okay, so we're seeing here, this is an online exclusive Doorbuster, so you're really going to have to get this one pretty quick. This is the Xbox One S500, and it is the Battlefield 1 bundle. Now, what's really great about this, and it's an amazing deal, is that we're going to get the Gears of War game included, so you really have two awesome games, plus you're going to get an extra controller. So I had somebody tell me, well, you never talk about controls because that's implied. You're always going to get a control. Well, not if you're buying like a pre-owned system. You're not guaranteed. So, you know, yeah, I always get excited about getting a control. But in addition to that, you're also getting an extra controller here. So yeah, you're getting Battlefield 1, Gears of War, and an extra control, all for $249. So it's a pretty good deal, guys. Very hot deal. Now, GameStop is going to have some great deals this year, surprisingly enough. Sometimes they really don't. But yeah, we have some pretty good deals going on. So one of the first deals, actually, let me go to page 1 here. Okay, so one of the first deals here is going to be a Friday only deal. So you're going to get 2 games when you buy the PlayStation here. So you're going to get Uncharted, period, but you also get to pick one of the other 2 games. So you get Ratchet and Clank or The Last of Us. So that is a pretty good deal. Now at the other store, we ended up getting both of those for that same price point. But, you know, hey, it's not Best Buy. Best Buy, we got both of the games for $249. Here, we're going to get one of the 2 games and Uncharted for $249, but not everybody has a Best Buy, right? So the next game that we have here is another special edition. This is going to be actually blue here. So this one is the Gears of War, and this is only at GameStop, so it's a GameStop exclusive. And you're going to end up having the game, the special edition color here, and it's going to be $249. So if you're into that, that is absolutely available for you. Here's some pretty neat shirts here. So they're $1.99 each, Friday only. We're also going to get a mystery box, which would be pretty cool. Only a few people are going to get that. But we also have some other specials available. We saw some of these games like Doom here, which was really neat. Mad Max and Batman. That's pretty cool. And this looks really neat. The Star Wars game for $9.99, which is awesome. And your first 100 guests gets this free watch too. So, you know, for me, it's always cool to get extra freebies, especially for the kids. So I absolutely like that. But let's go ahead and pass that because y'all are going to be like, nobody wants to talk about a watch. Okay, so another thing that we have here is going to be these consoles. So we see here that the Minecraft one is the 500 as well on the Xbox One. So you're getting the favorites packs. That's going to be 3 games as well. You're also getting the builders pack, which is cool. So that is available there at $249. Now, we also have the Gears of War, which is going to be $299. However, the size has increased. Now, the difference is at Best Buy, we're going to get an additional control for the same price point. So obviously, you're going to want to get it at Best Buy, but still a pretty good deal nonetheless. So for me, this is the absolute best deal, and just mathematically speaking, it is the best deal. Now, the reason I say this is the best deal because I go in and I check the prices of the other games that are available and the prices of the controls, and then I look at that versus the actual system. So let's just look at it that way. All right, so we have the Uncharted 4 at $249. This is going to be the PlayStation. You're going to get $75 back. Or you can get the Minecraft and get $75 back as well. So this is $249 out of pocket. You're going to get $75 back, which is essentially going to be a total cost of $174.99. Great deal, right? Now we also have the PlayStation 4 control at $39.99 there, and the Xbox One control at $49.99. So you're going to want to get those at Walmart. So let's look at this. So the discrepancy or the concern came up talking about Dell. Yes, this is a great deal, guys. You're getting Battlefield, Gears of War, and you're getting an additional control. But the fact is, there are some amazing controls over at Walmart. You're going to look at Xbox One, depending upon the game. Like for me, I need Minecraft, okay? That's just what I need. So say that I decided to add on Gears of War, plus I have Minecraft, plus I wanted to get another control, right? So I wanted to get everything in there. So that's 2 games, plus an additional control. I would still end up only paying $243.98. That's going to be a savings of $6.01 versus what I would be paying here. Now, it depends, guys. Whatever game you want. If you want Battlefield 1 and Gears of War, hey, you're getting a control, you're getting it there. $249. Amazing deal. But if you have kids and you're wanting to get Minecraft, or if you're just into Minecraft and you want to get this particular game, then maybe that would work better for you. But as I said, it all depends on the individual and what's going to work best for you and your family. But I hope this video helped. I put a lot of information or a lot of research into this to provide you with the best deals available this year, Black Friday 2016. If you see anything you really think is neat, especially some more game information that you want to share, please leave it below, because that's going to be a big bulk of my Black Friday shopping is going to be on games. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye, guys.